The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Nicely weighted ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro has the space to scheme. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival, looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Eto'o. Great vision. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Zola. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now there's a fine ball. It's Eto'o! Goal! International! And it's Internacional who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Internacional have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's a goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Zola. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Beckenbauer. Well, that is one way to stop him. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. Messi will not... Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Buffon getting this one clear. Beckenbauer. Internacional looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in a great position here, and he's lost his shot at goal! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Internacional are now the whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Internacional looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. That's really well manoeuvred. Nesta. That's a sharp pass. This is a promising build-up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up.
Bale really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Vieira. Neymar scooting forward. Zola looking to receive it in space. That is good progress on the left. Zola. Nice control. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great position.
And the shot! It's hit the upright. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on.
And Messi! Oh, crossbar! Deftly away. Now it's Bale. Now it's Seedorf. Neymar. Neymar getting forward. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zola. has found the net here, of course. And he's got away. And a chance! And he hits the net. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
So we have movement on both benches. Internacional now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a
goes for the shot! Totti. And here's the chance to counter. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Look at the space. And the finish! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, that's nice. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Baggio, good driving run. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Can he get away here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Totti. Gattuso. Quality ball. Yamal going forward. Oh, sweet feet. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Baggio. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is in... He's having a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ernest.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Some really good ball movement. Internacional have it back and can go again. Ernest. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Smiles. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Internacional can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Internacional definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surged forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he... It's Eto'o! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Zola proves just a little bit too strong. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Eto'o. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ibrahimovic, Yaya Toure, that's going wide left. Roberto Carlos, and the ball is out of play. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's made its way to him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Roberto Carlos. Maldini attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zola. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Portugal have their third corner. Neymar plays it short. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Toure does well not to be outdone there. So we're still where we started right now. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Zola. And he's found a way past. And Zola! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Zola, foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Boca Juniors really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
In with the challenge. And the volley. Oh, nearly, but not quite. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira looking for options for movement. He has found the way through.
That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Stood up well to him there. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Zola. De Rossi. Pullet, who is rarely short on... And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Portugal certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So we're off again.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
A nice sequence of passes, this. There's the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Eto'o. Pullet. Yaya Toure. Now it's Neymar. And this is Zola. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's just misjudged that one. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Played out wide. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. Zola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Rossi. Opts for safety. And it's De Rossi for Yaya Toure. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Neymar. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. And this is Zola, showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi, he's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Zola. Oh, that's... shoots! And there's a goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
The first breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ambitious ball here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 4.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, again there's no way through. Into the last 5 minutes. Hernes. Good, strong midfield running here.
That will annoy the manager.
And the shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Totti with the short one. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's come off the upright. Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way
Deci
they're going
vă
about
sec.
things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Zanetti.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
De
tiempo
Rossi.
reglamentario.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yaya Toure. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Picked out, and he shoots! Off the post. Danielson is flagged offside. Good effort from distance.
Jel moguće nije svirao kraj koji kurac? A vrat ide mnogo loše. Ne smije ti pokažem skor sad kad se završi utakmica.
And that is it. The referee
Sramota bi da
has seen
stisnem njih sad.
enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry.
Gledaj skor, užasan. Ne znam do čega, ali mnogo loše igram. Bukvalno ne mogu niko da dobijem. Bolje mi što kad imamo smart assist.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player is having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's found the way through. Vieira cuts it out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Nesta. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. And Messi! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Zola goes short. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Ma brate, šta je ovo, evo ga ti.
In on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on uncanny finish! Goal! Portugal!
Ja, upalio za tebe, ali sad idem, bro.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful maneuvering of
Ne smem ti pokažem skor, mora ugasim pre nego vidi skor.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a good foot in there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard, looking for a run. A header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ne sjećam se. Mislim da koristimo davno.
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten!
A jebo ga ti.
Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the
A zato ga je sad ovakve golove dajem baš mnogo.
managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his
Sad nije
ways,
prošlo
or
jer jedan
this
gol.
referee.
It's Neymar! Just a tiny bit high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Gerrard. Stood up well to him there.
Portugal really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. No luck with that dink over the top. Thuram. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross to the back post. He's there and he's having a hit.
A brate, losan, nisam neozbiljan.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Lovely feet. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Majoch.
Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, chooses to go crossfield. Can he spark a counter here? It's a pretty loose pass.
A koji pesavac gleda igram protiv lika ti neki ne mogu godavati.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference.
Majoch, nisam ništa.
Lack of trying. So Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths. And I
Ali kako
suppose
igram, trebao bi da
neither
pređem na
side would
FIFA.
be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Portugal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Van Basten. Gerrard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're back on the ball again. That is good alertness. Now it's Van Basten. And he is deftly away. It's Van Basten!
Oj, 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 oj.
What a goal! What a player!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Decent chance! And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Maldini proves too strong, too smart. Eto'o. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Kida formacija.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 11. Neymar. Número 9.
Oh, super
Messi.
ball.
Número 25. Número 20. Gerrard.
He's in a great position here.
Número 19. Número 22. Número 7. Número 24. Totti. Número 8. Está a proceder-se a uma
That's
substituição.
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Cruyff. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Mackay. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Ma Boras, 30 pasa i Maliki ja gubim.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Searching pass he's played there. Takahara providing an outlet on that flank. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Anda, izgubim ovo i izađemo.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Portugal have their second corner now. Guti with the short one. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he shoots! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now there's a fine ball, shapes to shoot! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Great chance! And it's been hooked away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's there to get it away. This might spell danger.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Good ball, good take. Hernes, Guti, and this is Totti. Now try to spin that
A
positively.
igrice,
I certainly
brate
can't.
moj.
Deep into stoppage time. He's being urged to shoot. That's put paid to the danger. Neymar. Gerrard. Triol. Gerrard. Gerrard! Now that is commitment to the cause. All hands on deck for this one. Totti, nicely aimed pass. That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge, he's beaten Rummenigge! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Ma šta sam ga jebao, gledaj koga dobijamo u 90. minut, bukvalno 97. minut. Gledaj, 4-5 pasnih imali.
Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been...
S- 70.000 i neki, 100%. Od 10.000. Gledaj koliko ovo skor jebote. 4 poraza u 10 zadnjih partija. Jebi ga. Lost sam šta da radim. Pa brate, sad kad izađe ovaj GTA 6, verujem da će da ima PES, brate, u GTA da se igra i tamo ćemo da budemo dobri. Vidiš, od ovakvih ja gubim i sad ću da izgubim vjerojatno. Ajde, slepče startuj, slepče startuj! Ej, to me boli kurac! Da neće startuju slepci. A jebi ga, brate, Srpkinje vole da primaju, šta ćeš? Ajde, kurvo, startuj! Da li ova kurva ima da čeka zadnju sekundu, jebem ga usta šugava. Naš je fudbal koji ja u pesu, bukvalno. Jebem mu mamu, šta pravi ceo minut? Ma, mene dobijaju svi boji, me kurac, bre, jasno, pičko mala. Sad ćeš da vidiš, ima da ga userem 15-0.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes.
A ne mogu toliko će izađe.
There's a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And Salah! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Ma beži, ona tvoja taktika, užasno sam probao.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's in a great position here. Crossed in once more.
Zato sam imam 10 spora, sam s njom.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's very neat. Zola receives. Tries a shot! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Za ove blice sam baš dobar, bukvalno.
That is good alertness.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
So, what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purple. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi, Jones. Messi
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Portugal really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zola. Oh, this is a very good run. O'Reilly simply
A
refused.
što me teraš da ga realizujem? Nemoj da si pička.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gerrard. Zola, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Messi gets into a good position. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter.
Koji ja ili
They're looking
prele?
to do it every chance they get.
Timber. Lampard. The most accurate pass.
Nemam ja, brati, idola, ni Ronaldo mi nije idol.
Great defending, strong and determined. Goulet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here.
Čekaj, koliko treba napuniti da bi otišla Zolu? 80% sam napunio, koji kurac?
Quality ball. And that interception.
Zaraj, brate, koji tim sam birao? Šta misliš, da ovo li Mesija?
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. And that's a big chance! And a neat finish! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack
Evo ga,
like that,
Mourinho
it's
opet,
like
jebem ti
walking into a
Mourinho
sucker
mrtvog.
punch, and they're dazed.
Nemam žice, brate, da igram ovog ono.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Looking for a runner. Now this could be a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Now it's Goulet. That ball looks a good
Viš,
one.
koliko volim Ronalda, sad ću pustiti na njegova, ali jebi ga ovaj ne znam.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely feet. Gerrard. And the counter is on. Dembele gets a foot in here. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. No way through, so back it comes. And this is Dembele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar, a player so and we've reached half-time.
Kako ćeš dobiti ban?
And still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Portugal ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And we are back on the way. Oh, good spread. Messi. Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Drives it in. Oh, good effort. And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Jebote, dade mi goli.
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Malaysia have their second corner now. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Pacho. Oh, that's a key interception.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Eto'o. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. O'Reilly has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And he was quick to react. Malaysia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance!
To je to, izgubio sam.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Malaysia leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And a chance! Oh, good finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is...
And the shots! Goulet. Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lampard on a strong run here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cantona picks it up out wide. Nice control. He has found the way through. Timber deals with that comfortably. Rice. Goulet. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. He's cut it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Hernus receives it in a good position here. Shoots! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
Koliko mi gura
area.
igrica, haha.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew
What
what
the
he was
fuck, nije
doing. It was
penal?
deliberate and simple
Uje.
as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Cantona! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
O'Reilly. Dembele. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Malaysia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a threatening ball. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
O'Reilly promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mackay. Mackay. And it's Totti. Steaming on, and the shot!
A jedan gol, ne trebao sam da dobijem i sad ne mogu da mi ga treba.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Joj, brate, milion puta ušao u pauzu, jebem gosta šuga.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Cantona plays it short. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Totti going about things with real menace. 4 added minutes on the board. And here's Cantona. O'Reilly proves too strong, too smart. Rice. Rice ended up in no man's land. Cantona. Guti.
Moguće si igrao kraj, ništa, otišao sam. Zizi, Gigi, Gigi.
What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.
AZ.